Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of March 2026. And I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link in the description box below if you want. Oh my god, I blanked. Completely blanked, like there was nothing there. Wow. Okay. Cool. Let's see, Gemini. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. The overall energy for the reading, the Chariot. You seem to be on the right track, though, by the looks of it. It's kind of a thumbs up from the universe with this one. But let's see. Starting off the reading, you get the Magician crossed by the Emperor. You're manifesting something. I can't tell what it is, though. Because you're kind of showing up in a position of, from a higher self perspective. I know, because there's going to be some of you out there that know, who, me? No. But from a higher self perspective, you're kind of in a position of, I got everything. So why would I manifest something when I feel inside there that I have everything I need, you know? But I don't know, we'll see. In your focus, the Six of Swords, you're trying to create some distance somewhere from something, someone, I don't know. In the recent past, the Three of Swords, a little bit of pain is showing up in there. In your strength, the Nine of Swords, you're a little in your head. Not a lot, just something's bugging you there. Something's not leaving you alone. In the immediate future, the Three of Pentacles, the energy of partnership has shown up here. Supporting this reading, the Fool. I mean, this comes through as an energy of, I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to go for it. I don't know what, but okay. In the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Queen of Swords, you're pretty confident here, and you're pretty clear about something. In your hopes and fears, the Four of Swords, you're chilling, you're hoping for some chill time, for some, you know, relax a little bit. Okay. In your potential outcome, the Queen of Cups, lots of love is showing up in there. Okay, let's clarify. Let's do the Chariot. The Page of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Two of Pentacles. Typical Gemini, man. Every fucking time. So I pull these cards and I get to the I pull the Page of Pentacles, the Chariot, and I'm like, everything is fucking awesome. And then Two of Pentacles, and I'm like, what the fuck? We're starting with splitting you into two, because, you know, Gemini, you're split into two. Part of you is like, I know I'm on the right track. I'm feeling good about pretty much everything. Everything's fine. I'm open to learning. I'm open to, everything's aligned there with you, with the universe. Everything goes fucking amazing. And then the other part of you is like, me blanking at the beginning of the reading. What was I saying? Where am I? What is this about? What's your name? Who are you? You know, so it's, what? Why? Okay. Let's do the Magician. For the Magician, you get the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Definitely this manifestation is directed towards your stability. In a way of, I don't think you're asking for anything specific. It's just the energy of stability. You want it there. You want it in place. You know, you want to feel like it's there and you don't have to worry about shit. It's just playing out. Awesome. But in order for it to happen, you would have to carry that frequency. So basically you're manifesting that to get to that place. You are carrying that frequency. But if you also carry that little part of you that says, say what? You know, I can see how it's not necessarily in place. For the Emperor, you get the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Oh, and also there's something going on in your stable environment. That would be maybe family life, maybe at home, maybe at work, where whatever it is that you're stressing about. Remember, I told you something's on your mind there. You're disconnected from, if this energy were to show up as a sphere, somewhere in there, there's a little part of that sphere where you're completely disconnected from that part. So it almost makes like the whole thing is not looking full, like stable and full and intact, because that little part of it you're disconnected. So let's say if it's, let's give you an example, if it's around home, right? You love your home. It's the most amazing home you could possibly imagine, and you fucking love it. There's that fucking room that you need to be cleaning for years now, and you're just not doing it. And it makes that feeling of home when you enter it, always in the back of your mind, you have that room there. It's like, I need to get to it. I need to get to it. I need to. So it's always there. It's always stressing you out, but you're just not doing it. So kind of like that, where it makes the whole entire feeling of feeling at home, something's in there, you know, that's kind of messing with it. Like, it's good and all, but something's messing with it. Okay, let's do the Six of Swords in your focus. The King of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. The thing is, it creates more and more distance between you and this sphere, and even if it's a little part of that, or the home part, it almost makes you feel in time as you progress, the more you don't go in that freaking room to address what needs to be addressed there, it almost creates a distance from you and the overall energy of feeling like home. You know what I mean? So it's like, in time, you may find yourself being like, from I can't wait to get home, being like, can I go get a drink someplace else before I go home? You know, like almost avoiding, but then eventually going home because it's like, I gotta sleep, you know, or something. So it builds into distance from the whole concept. You know, if one little thing in there is not taken care of, it's going to build into distance from the whole concept. Where eventually, down the line, home is not going to feel like home necessarily, you know? Let's do the Three of Swords in the recent past. The Knight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Kiss and make up, huh? Something happened that caused you pain. But then again, there's the concept of let's kiss and make up. But that pain stayed. Did you do anything with that, or just because, you know, then it was all good, then, it's okay. That pain is gone. No, still there. You're bringing it with, carrying it with you. Throw it in the baggage there. Which is okay. We all do. I mean, it's not okay, but we all do that. From that angle, it's okay. Until hopefully you're gonna realize, okay, this I'm carrying with me. For the Nine of Swords in your strength, you get the Four of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Cups. Yeah, no, it's that feeling of something's bugging you. Something is off here. Because again, you look at the bigger picture and you can't tell. It's like, no, nothing is off. This is home. This is nice. This is good. This is how it's supposed to be. But then in the back of your mind, something feels off. And it's the tiniest little thing. And as I said, in time, it's going to build into more and more distance from the whole thing. For right now, it's just feeling like something is off. Just a littlest, slightest something. For the Three of Pentacles in the immediate future, you get the Three of Cups, the Empress, the Seven of Cups. I think this is a new partnership, but man, it fits like a glove. And I can't tell what kind of partnership it is either. But it's super nice because it carries all sorts of elements of I got your back, you got mine, there's love there, there's depth to it, like there's all sorts of things put together for this one. And it does carry a little bit of a wave of a moving on type of an energy. So I'm not sure if you're moving on from something and then you bump into this energy here. I don't know. But it carries a little bit of that. Okay. Let's do the Fool in the supportive energies. The King of Wands, the Fool, the Hermit. Man, this is a nice energy. It's one of those, again, kind of throwing yourself into something because everything about it feels right. You're super passionate about whatever this is. And it just feels aligned all together. You know, internally, if you go at the deepest level of you, you'll find that, hey, this feels right. If you go at the most surface level of you, you'll feel that this feels right, you know. So everything is just aligned with this one. So you're going in for something. I would assume it has to do with that partnership over there. I don't know. Feels good. Let me do the Queen of Swords in the hidden energies, the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. And then comes the practical side of you, because remember, there's always two sides of you. There's that, oh my God, everything feels amazing about this. And then there's like, okay, let's come down to planet Earth, feet down on the Earth. Okay, let's look at it from the practical angle. Even from that angle, it looks good. Makes sense. Like everything about the way things are playing out here, it makes sense. So any angle you're kind of trying to show me here and any part of you you're trying to function under, they all seem to match in a place of it makes sense, you know? Where's that cat of mine? I heard, oh, what are you doing there, Bubba? I heard you. He always does that when I sneeze. Like, ah. But he was sleeping, but he always does it. For the Four of Swords in your hopes and fears, you get the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. You're kind of looking for some downtime. You're looking for, you know, a time for me, a time to just chill and not do shit about shit and just take care of myself, my own needs here. And it seems to be quite difficult for some reason right now. But that's your intention. That's what you're planning to do. And even if it's hard now, maybe in a week or two or a month, maybe you'll find some time there because you're coming through with a pretty major need for that, for some TLC here. I think you'll get there. Maybe you're busy now. Maybe who the hell knows. Let's do the Queen of Cups in the potential outcome. The Four of Cups, the Moon, the Seven of Pentacles. You're upset about something not working out here. And it's in your heart, whatever this is, you care for it. But you're a little upset or a little disappointed that something about something is not working out. I would assume it has to do with the little thing in the bigger picture, in the home, the room stuff, you know. I would assume that's what we're talking about here. Because yes, it is in your heart, it's your home. So it's very meaningful, but something about it is just not, you know, adding up in there. So you seem to show up upset about it. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice for you. The Knight of Swords, the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles. According to these energies, it's kind of showing up as you're heading in the direction of happiness, like full-on happiness here. You're making it happen too, because you're allowing yourself to open up to it, whatever this is. So it's not just the energy of happiness and you go there. No, you're open to it. So when you get there, you're fully invested, fully open to it. So super cool. Super, super cool. Let's do the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Coyote, revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Coyote. Quite the trickster there, huh? Let's see. Survival, stealth, ingenuity, cunning, trickster, escape from traps, wise fool, playful, teacher, transformation, wisdom. Among Native American cultures, Coyote has been called the trickster or the wise and foolish one. We have all been the fool and we have all been tricked, but it's all part of life. We make mistakes, fall down, suffer bad choices, yet learn from them all. The person that can learn will survive and thrive. Coyote teaches us to play and celebrate life daily. Coyote asks us to laugh, especially at ourselves, and not take life too seriously. Coyote medicine is associated with youthful energy, childlike wisdom, and lifelong learning. Coyote people are asked to be students of life. Coyote wisdom is seldom delivered directly, but comes from the long and winding road. Yes, we will fail, be fooled, be deceived, and worse. We may fall down 7 times but get up 8 and win. If Coyote is your totem animal, you will be assured of success if you learn from mistakes and never give up. To laugh, adapt, transform, and thrive is the heart of Coyote medicine. Super cool. Meanwhile, Cosmo is grooming while doing yoga at the same time. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.